hey, do you want to throw like a yacht party on Sunday and like, you know, do a crazy shit? Like, I don't own a boat. But I don't need to. I never, in my entire life from here on out, I never have to own a boat because I'll always have a boat whenever I want it. It's like that. It's like, it's insane. I call it social currency. Yeah. I literally call it social currency. Let's see what comes upstairs, shall we?
Back when you didn't have money or much money, you would go to the clubs and all these crazy parties, and you had nothing to offer besides women. But women love money, typically, and they love a successful person. So how did you attract the women in the first place to go and network and go into these clubs for free?
So here's how it all started. Here's like my mental process to work through it. So first I started reading books, self-help books, pickup books, all that kind of shit. And then I went and met up with these pickup guys, right? And what I noticed very early on is all these pickup guys just hang out with other dudes. They don't actually hang out with women, despite saying they know all about women and they have all these success with women and all shit. You never see them with girls. They're just like desperately trying to grab and cling on every girl that walks by them.
Yeah.
So really early on, I was very let down. I'm like, I need to find another way. This doesn't work, right? So first, I learned sticking point by sticking point, skill by skill, of how to be better with girls that I go up and talk to.
Yeah.
You okay?
Whether that's the approach,
Yeah.
whether that's the being playful,
Yeah.
sexual escalating, connecting. I broke it down into like certain categories of I need to get this skill, this skill, this skill, this skill, this skill. And I call it my attraction ladder. Once I got that, I realized I'm good with any girl I talk to. I can either create attraction, or if nothing else, I can create a social circle. I can get this girl wanting to be around me and realizing she has a great time and has fun with me. Right? Then what I realized is, guess what every successful guy wants? Yeah, like they want women around, right? Every successful guy. And here's the cool thing. So many people, some of these guys think, oh, once I'm a millionaire, girls will always want me. They'll be flocking towards me. But guess what? I coach a lot of millionaires where that's just not the case. You can pay for it, obviously. You can buy table after table, and you can pay for all these scenarios, but if you suck, you suck. Like, girls are not going to give a shit. Or you're going to get gold diggers, right? So I'm finding all these guys all of a sudden. I'm going out, and I'm bringing girls out to the club with me. And it's straight up two things. It's value and rapport, all right? And with these girls, I'm just like, look, I've got this, hookup. If I bring all you guys out, I'm sure I can get a free drink, or I can hook up with whoever. And we're all friends. Why don't we go out, right? So it's like, you know how girls will go out like 10 girls at a time?
Yeah.
I'm friends with them. I'm like one of, I don't want to say one of the girls, but like I'm part of the group. So I'm taking these girls out anyways. And all of a sudden I realized really high value guys like promoters, owners of clubs, owners of restaurants, they would come up to me and be like, so what's going on here? How do you know them? Like, are these your... I'm like, we're just friends, whatever. And I realized I can monetize this. So when I was going out, I started like pinpointing who's the promoter here, who's the host, who's the key, who's the restaurant owner. And I was talking to them like, hey, if I bring out 15 girls or whatever, what can you do for me? And they're like, well, we'll get you a table, we'll get whatever. And I started bringing them out, and it was just, and then all of a sudden you befriend people. When you're the guy who's surrounded by 15 girls at a club, everybody wants you at the table. Hell, even two. If I'm bringing out 2 smoke shows, every guy is like, come to a table, come drink with us. And the guys who are buying tables, they're usually successful at something. They're usually like somebody you want to network with and get to know. And then it just, domino effects, it starts spiraling. So I started like meeting the top hosts, the club promoters, the DJs. Like I partied with like Tiesto, Calvin Harris, like top guys over in like the Vegas days where I have no business being here. It's literally just, it's like I'm good with the girls. I bring them out with me. Guys are like, oh, this guy's around girls. Let me meet them. Then I'm good with them and befriend them. And then they're like, dude, you're awesome. Why don't you come and do this next thing? And then it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Like when I haven't been here in almost a year, The moment I showed up, I just put on my Facebook, like, hey, I'm in San Diego. There's a guy with a yacht being like, hey, do you want to throw like a yacht party on Sunday and like, you know, do a crazy shit? Like, I own a boat. But I don't need to. I never, in my entire life from here on out, I never have to own a boat because I'll always have a boat whenever I want it. It's like that. That's insane. I call it social currency.
Yeah.
I literally call it social currency. It's like I can teach any person who makes six figures how to live a seven-figure lifestyle. But you have to be good with people. You have to be able to work on that social currency.
I love that. Yeah.
Freaking sick.
That was perfect.
Hey, I really do hope you enjoyed that video. You know, right now it's some crazy times, but it's actually a great time to not only meet, attract, but date incredible women, right? During this whole pandemic and, you know, Corona times. If you don't believe me, that's okay. I wrote an entire guidebook on exactly how to do this, step-by-step instruction, how to meet them, what to do for date ideas. And the best part is it's free. I want to give this directly to you and help you out as much as possible. So if you want the guide, Dating During Corona, in the description, there's going to be a link. Click it, download it, and enjoy.